It's much better. Let me go ahead and hit the recording button because I have forgotten to hit that button multiple times.
I've been there. I've done it a few times myself.
How are you? How is it going?
I'm doing better than amazing, man. How's it going with you?
Great. No complaints. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no, I appreciate you inviting us on.
So tell me, what do you guys exactly do? I did a little bit of a research on your company. It's very interesting for the
Yeah.
people who are listening. What exactly you guys do?
I'm Ajaie Albert. I'm the communications director for Lotto In Crowd. Lotto In Crowd is a company where lottery is going online. So now we're able to actually buy and purchase tickets online, and we're doing that by helping customers. Now you're eliminating the headaches of actually having to purchase tickets and losing them, or actually ink drying up. So it provides a better service as far as being able to purchase tickets. Then you can always log in, see your numbers, and follow with the lottery. But we also do is we have a proprietary algorithm where we actually help select numbers for our clients as well. So we're going to give you the odds and opportunity of better odds of winning the lottery. Also, we allow you to play in pool play, where you can get with your friends and family and increase your odds by playing on 20 tickets with $5 versus only 5 tickets.
So basically, you guys are kind of like the middleman.
Yes. Yep. We
So
have a system where you can actually purchase them from us, and it just increases your odds and better of you not losing your tickets and things.
how would I increase my odds if I buy through you guys?
Well, like we said, we you can play your own numbers, or you can play the numbers we choose, right? So we have a proprietary algorithm where we're going to choose the most random, most the numbers that are going to most likely hit multiple times by doing a algorithm of counting. Anything patterns form with anything you do over a long period of time. So we're just going to pick the numbers that have the most opportunities of winning.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. So, what are the best winning numbers you've seen so far? No,
Well,
I'm assuming that's kind
it's
of different from
yeah.
like.
So it's
So,
gonna.
can you guys buy? Yeah, do you guys provide service for like any kind of lottery, or is it like something specific?
Yeah, well, we're increasing the lottery games and stuff that we're able to do it with, in the states that we're able to do it in. Right now, because it's being legalized in certain states. Right now, we're only operating in about 5 states at the moment. And like you said,
Okay.
pick six is going to be totally different than a pick five. So it just kind of depends on the algorithm, how long that game has been in operations, so we can look at the history of that game and what are the opportunities for you to win.
So, in a way, this is kind of like new way of counting cards.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. So I don't know if you've ever seen the show. It's a movie actually called Ma, was it Marge, Marion Large Go Large or something, right? So that's a movie where he actually predicted. He's a mathematician that actually predicted. What I'm saying, the better odds of winning. So
Oh,
it's
I've seen that. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think it's a documentary.
Yeah. They did a documentary and they did a film on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so
Oh, did
it's
they?
yeah, so it's just we're doing this, just doing the things that increase the odds of you winning. I mean, we're not breaking. We can't break the eye, but you have more chance of winning hitting four or five numbers depending on the lottery you playing versus hitting the jackpot. I mean, the odds for the
But
jackpot are
I
still
think
going to
what
be
he
very
was
low.
doing, they said he was doing something illegal, right? And then they shut him down later.
Well, it was absolutely legal what he was doing. What I'm saying? It was just a glitch in the system that they didn't catch. And like you said, it wasn't that he did anything illegal. They was just trying to
Right.
prevent him from breaking the system of the lottery. Because, like you said, if someone cracks the code and they can always win, then obviously it's not a lottery anymore.
Right. So how do you guys make money?
Right? So through help, actually going online, you're purchasing your tickets through us. So it's just we just added cost of actually bringing it online versus going to purchase a physical ticket at a gas station.
So you guys charge like a service fee if
Yeah.
I decided to buy a lottery through you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
What is that service fee? Is it like a
It's
flat fee or
it,
is it like a commission?
it's a fat fee depending on which game you're playing. You'll see that when you log into the site and choose what state or what game you're playing. I mean, we can't
I
control
see.
all the tax, you know what I'm saying, the taxes on certain things, but like you said, it just is flat rate between whichever system or game you're trying to play.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are showing the ticket numbers to the customers before the draw.
Yes, absolutely. So what they'll do is when they get their own website where they can log in, they can purchase with their own debit card, and they'll get the numbers we select for them, and then they can actually choose their own numbers as well. So they don't have to just play our numbers; they can play any numbers they like.
I see, I see. No, do you guys actually purchase these like manually, or are you guys like connected through some kind of API to the lottery?
Yeah, so we're connected through we have different partnerships where we actually the system is connected where we can actually purchase the tickets for them. They'll just have access to them on their website. So no more
I see.
lottery tickets for them.
That is amazing. So
Yeah.
nobody has to go to the store to buy lottery
No,
tickets. So if somebody wins like $1 million, do you guys get a piece out of it?
we play the lottery with our customers too. So we do the syndications where we do pool play with our customers. So we're not only just we're buying into our own system. So
What do you mean by that? So if
so
I
if
buy a lottery, which is the $2, let's
yeah
say Powerball,
yeah
and I'm assuming when I sign up with you guys, there's a contract I had to sign saying you guys are a partner
no
on some sort of percentage.
it's no contracts. You just pretty much play online, and like you said, we like I said, we take a percentage of what you know what I'm saying we take out of what we earn from the fees and actually play the lottery with you.
When you say playing lottery with you,
Yes.
so let's say I win $1 million.
Yeah. So say you and five other people do a syndication. We're going to be a part of that syndication as well. So your tickets may so you may purchase five tickets, right? And you
Right.
and five other people purchase five tickets. So now y'all have 20 tickets, right? We're as Lotto In Crowd, we're playing in that syndication with you.
Okay. What
So
about if a one person decides to buy it?
oh, then like you said, you win your own lottery.
And what about you guys?
We're still making money off of the same way the regular lottery makes money. So we're not, you know what I'm saying, we're not making our money off of your winning, you know what I'm saying, your winning odds.
Okay. Interesting concept. How long have you guys been in business?
Well, lottery is just now going online, so all of this is very new. So we're about to do a soft launch here in Houston. So if y'all should be looking for us this week in Houston. So we're going to do a soft launch. We got like 3,000 stores in Houston that we're going to have them open up their lottery with us so they can actually sell. And that's the benefit that we're also doing is we're giving the um, convenience stores where people normally have to go in them, they're going to own that website. So people that are playing off of their, you know what I'm saying, their linked website, you know what I'm saying, that store gets that credit. So, you know what I'm saying, those fees, part of those fees that they're paying are actually paying the convenience store as well.
How does that exactly work? So if I usually go to my, regular liquor store to buy a lottery and I buy through you guys, how are you guys connected to them?
Right. So same thing is like so when you go into the store and you purchase your lottery ticket with them, a percentage of that ticket the store gets credit for, so they get their money
Right,
out of that, right? And then the rest goes into the lottery. It's the same
right.
thing. You purchase through us, we're gonna get a small cut of that. The convenience store, you know what I'm saying, is getting a small cut of that, and then the rest is going to the lottery.
I'm still confused about the convenience store part. How is
Okay.
the convenience store connected to this?
So
I'm
they're
buying through you guys.
Yeah, so what we do is we give them their own link, right? So they're going to have their
Hmm.
own website. So when people actually go play on their website, now though that say I sign up as a customer, I'm going to be a lifelong customer for that convenience store. So
Okay, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
so
yeah.
every
So
time I play
this is kind of
online,
something like, okay, if they want to give like some kind of referral program to their customers through their website, you
yes,
guys provide that service. Okay, okay, okay. Now I
yes.
get it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they get credit and they get their money in that same process. So we're not taking you're not stealing their customers from the convenience store.
right.
We're giving them
It's kind of
access
like
to.
yeah, it's kind of like an affiliate program.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
That way they
interesting.
keep their customers and they keep their credit. So they don't and that
Okay,
customer is tied to that store, you know what I'm saying, no matter how
right,
long they
right,
play.
right. Uh, Are you guys getting what's the response you're getting from like local liquor stores and people who are selling lotteries? Are you
It's
guys getting any pushback or are they like
No,
open to it?
actually, we got we like I said, we have 3,000 stores that we're trying to do a soft launch in Houston. So they're all on board because you know what I'm saying, in the sense we're providing all the marketing, we're providing them their own website, we're doing all the work for them. All they have to do is pretty much tell their customers to go to this site to purchase their lottery tickets versus having to come in the store all the time to purchase their tickets.
Right. I actually wonder if there's uh, I wonder if they get any pushbacks from customers instead of because I'm
All right,
thinking
well,
like if they're getting if the customer is going online, why wouldn't they just buy it from the lottery website
right. So
directly?
the lottery website is not like I said, it's not the same as going online. The lottery's not online, right? So the
You can buy
lotteries
lottery tickets online?
well, no, I'm saying the actual games. So I can't go to you know what I'm saying the jackpot and purchase jackpot tickets. I got the basis of it has always been you got to go to the convenience store and play that particular game, right? But now we're
Right.
providing them the opportunity where they can play all of those games from online, which is not provided by Jackpot or Mega Millions. Those are always
Okay.
purchased at the convenience store. So now you no longer have to go to the convenience store to actually purchase your tickets. You can purchase all of those different games right from your own living room.
And what's the? I'm assuming you guys giving some sort of insurance for this.
Uh,
What's that like?
Well, we can't really insure anything. We doing the same thing like the regular lottery does. We take the proceeds and stuff, and we actually get back and give back to communities. So what we're gonna do is take the same thing lottery do and how they provide put money into education and specific things like that. Well, we're gonna provide opportunities like financial literacy, which I'm the CEO of Exclusive Financial Class. So I teach the financial literacy portion. And then we give these lottery winners the education, the tools, the experts to help them not, because we know average lottery winner ends up filing bankruptcy 4 to 5 years after winning because they've never handled
Right.
that amount of money. So we're giving them all the tools, and then we're taking the lottery winnings and actually helping invest in like capital ventures projects, things that help build up our local communities.
Okay. So are they able to get their money if they don't want to invest with you guys?
Yes, their money is their money. We're just providing them the education and systems for them to buy into, so they don't end
Okay.
up going broke. So we just like I said, we're gonna provide events for them to show up, and if they, you know what I'm saying, because it's things every lottery winner should know before they actually receive the money, and that's what we're trying to provide them is the knowledge and the experts and the tools they need before they actually pick up their lottery winnings and end up going broke 4 to 5 years later.
Yeah. What are the numbers on those, by the way? Like how many lottery winners actually go broke? Is it like
That
majority of them?
yeah, last statistics I checked, over 70% of lottery winners end up filing bankruptcy 4 to 5 years.
Damn, that's a big number.
That is a very big number. So
I don't. So if the numbers are 70%, what's the purpose of having a lottery in the first place?
Well, well, you all know we play the lottery because it's fun, and it gives you that. Everybody has that hope factor. It gives you hope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hopes they can win, and when it get large, some may not play until it's large jackpots, but they still have the hopes of winning. You know what I'm saying? The numbers. They go to the TV. They're looking
Right,
at their tickets. So it's a fun. It's like you said. It's a game, and we encourage. You know what I'm saying? Healthy play. We don't want any. You know what I'm saying? We provide anything for addiction to gambling. We're not trying to get anybody addicted to gambling, but it's a fun game because it gives everybody a little bit of hope of actually winning a large
right,
sum
right.
of money.
What's the issue? Do you guys have to buy some sort of insurance? For example, if I'm assuming if you guys hit a jackpot, that money is coming to your company because the ticket is bought through you guys.
Yeah.
What's the
So
insurance your customer has that you guys actually? I'm not saying you guys are not
no.
getting,
So
but what's
they
the insurance policy?
Yeah, so we don't pick up the money, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's below a specific amount, we can't pick up that money. So it's not like we're receiving the money. They actually get to receive their money when their winnings. So we're not actually picking it
So
up
they
for
have to go to the place of the lottery, and they have to either the local store if it's a small amount, then they
yeah.
have to retrieve the money.
Yeah, but if it's a small amount, then we can actually pay them out, and then we'll get those. We'll receive those back, so we can pay them. We can pay out faster when it's a smaller amount of money. So anything like um, $600 or less or something like that, we can pay out. You know what I'm saying? The moment you win, you know what I'm saying, you hit. So it's not. We got a system where you can just, you know what I'm saying, you just receive the money.
Yeah, so
It's
it's like
all
a
your
service you're providing to the customers. If it's like I'm assuming under like 1,000 or
yeah,
$500, they will have to pay a small fee, and then you guys transfer the money right away,
yeah,
and
right
then
away.
you cash out the ticket.
Yeah. But the large amount,
That's
they're
yeah,
still picking up their own money as far as large amounts.
right, right. Now, as far as like because lottery is very regulated,
Yes.
as far as like states licenses and stuff like that, how does that work for a company like yours?
Like you said, they legalize legislation is by state, so it just really depends on what each state decides to do. That really determines how we operate in that state.
Okay, and you are in what state are you guys in right now?
We are in California, Texas, Delaware, um, and Michigan.
So you guys,
One
those are like the major states. So you
Yeah.
guys are pretty much in entire U.S. if you count the populations. All those.
Yeah, so like you said, like it just really depends on the legislation per state and when they actually pass for legalizing online play.
Right. Yeah, it's very interesting concept. Where do you guys think this is gonna go? Like in another 5, 10 years?
Man, this is absolutely the future of where lottery is going to be played. I mean, if you look at everything that's happening now with metaverse and everything, it's the way of the future. Everybody's doing everything online. Even you look at how people are doing cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying these are all the future of money and how things operate. So it's sports betting is now online. So all of these things are heading in that direction. We're just the head, we're trying to be the first to get you there.
No, if it's like a under dollar winning, let's say a customer decided to say, hey, you guys can give me the money and then I'll give you the ticket, something like that.
Mhm.
Do you have to manually go to the your local liquor store to cash that, or how does that work? How do you get the money?
What you saying for like the say they win $600 or something? How do we get
Yeah,
the
like
money?
a small amount, and they want you to cash it. How do you guys get the money?
Well, we so from all of the lottery, you know what I'm saying, all the planes that we already have, the accounts that we grow as far as our accounts, we'll be able to make those payments instantly from our funds and just recoup the funds from the lottery.
Okay. When you say from the lottery, are you guys like
Yeah, so because
are
they
you guys
play.
a vendor of the lottery, kind of like a liquor store?
Yeah, yeah, in a sense. So what happens is like because when they actually purchase their tickets online with us, We actually, you know what I'm saying, the system, we actually purchased them a ticket.
Right.
Right. So that ticket, we're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, go get the winnings for those smaller amounts and actually, you know what I'm saying, recoup our funds because we're gonna immediately pay them out.
Right. Right. What's the process to like sign up with lottery companies that who are actually selling lotteries? Is it like a hard process for like an online company like you guys? I'm
So
assuming for like a liquor
no,
store it's different.
it's no different than signing up for any anything else. You go on to a link website, you input your personal information and your banking information, and from there you can purchase your tickets.
Cool.
Just no
And
major twister turns. You just enter your information.
right,
Now you have your own website that you can log into, and you can purchase tickets by the card or whatever card you put in the system.
right. That's very cool. It's a cool concept. How did you guys came up with this?
Well, like I said, it's they were doing it internationally. It just took a
Hmm.
while for it to come to the states. So you know what I'm saying, because of legislation and where things are going, we were already doing it overseas and making it accessible. So we're kind of building that network there, and then now that things are opening up for the United States, we're just pulling what we were already doing over here to the United States.
Yeah. Do you guys have any competitors?
Uh, well, I mean, there's always going to be some competitors, but we're kind of we're trying to be the first in all of it. So you know, just like we call disposable diapers Pampers. We want to be the first.
Right, right. So are you guys operational right now? Can somebody go buy it?
Yes, yeah, we're like you said, we're ready to. You can go to lottocrowd.com, just the letter N. So lotto, the letter N, crowd.com, and learn about where you can purchase your tickets. But we're actually sending out, we're going to do that soft link for Texas. So each convenience store will give them a link where they can actually purchase.
Cool. I might go sign up because I know I buy lotteries probably like I think I probably bought like 500 worth last year, and
Yeah.
I never won a penny. I
Hey,
think
but
even if I won like a dollar, I never go cash it.
so
So I think service like
that's why you
yours,
need to
like
play with
yeah, I
us.
think I think I think you guys are for me, like somebody like me, because I don't always go check unless like I win the lottery.
Yes, and
I'm like,
that's
ah, it's
another
a
thing.
dollar,
That's the
whatever.
benefit of having it on the
Right,
site too. Is we're gonna alert you that you won.
right, right. Yeah, right
Yeah,
now
so
you actually have to yeah, either go punch in something on a website with the numbers, see if you won, or you have to go to the liquor store and then see if you won.
absolutely. We
What
you
about
get
what about like scratchers? Can you guys do those as well?
no, we don't do the scratchers, but I mean that's maybe something that happens in the future. We should see though. I think
Right.
I think that's where I think it where it'll go. Scratch offs will go online eventually too.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of the same
Yeah,
concept.
it's
You
the
go
same
online and
concept.
scratch it with your mouse.
Yeah, I just think
It's like,
it's a little
instead
bit.
of printing out a ticket, you
Yeah.
just do like a virtual ticket.
Yeah. It's a little bit harder though because you know what I'm saying, you know, with computers and stuff, with scratch off the you know what I'm saying, the odds algorithm, people start thinking that it's rigged or something. But it's you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's some things we have to
Right.
work out before scratch offs and stuff get online.
Right, right. What else can you guys do like with I know, a lot of AI stuff's happening right now.
Yeah,
How can you guys squeeze into some of these new technologies coming up? Because what you guys are doing is pretty basic
yeah. So what
thing.
yeah, like you said, the future of technology is going so far that obviously we're providing a service that makes it easier for you to play and like you said there if there's ever going to be a computer system or AI that cracks the code the lottery, then the lottery will go away. You know, you see what I'm saying, because nobody's going to play anymore because everybody can hit if they use the algorithm. So I
Right,
think before it gets to that point, they'll find ways to keep that from happening because it would destroy the lottery system.
right.
So, but
It will find all the loopholes.
yeah, yeah. So, but and it's nothing else. Same thing with casinos and count, coming in trying to count cards or something. They'll find a way. This as technology grows, it'll be more ways of making sure. More you create one system to crack the code, they're going to create another system to make it better.
Right. Are you guys able to do your own lottery, or is it still state run only?
No, these are all state run. We're just helping you purchase from each one of those state run games.
Right. Awesome. Have you guys raised any money for the company?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've raised we have private equity investors, and we've raised money for the company to get everything off and running. Same thing, normal business expenses.
Right, right. How many rounds have you guys gone through that?
Well, I'm not on that side of the house, so I can't really tell you.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just the communications director. Uh,
So
but like I said,
how did you get involved in this?
well, so because I own my own financial company, so I do all like I said, the financial literacy, telling people, teaching people about having trusts or
Hmm.
private reserve accounts or diversified cash flow accounts, just legal things they should do, learning how to minimize their taxes, learning, what I'm saying, how to structure, what I'm saying, purchases in there so they don't end up going broke, and teaching them where to invest their money, where to put understanding cash, asset cash. You have to put a little cash into an asset that you can buy, grow, or build that's going to bring you more cash flow so you cannot end up having to file bankruptcy. And that's what most lottery winners don't do. They go out and purchase things that are liabilities that's not going to bring them any more money. And then when that money,
Mm.
millions of dollars can disappear real fast. They just don't understand that.
Right. I have a one more question about the actual. So your customers are not getting an actual physical ticket; it's numbers.
Yes. Their numbers
So
on their website.
right. W- what's the security here? Why can't, let's say they hit $1 billion? Why can't you guys cash in that ticket?
Like I said, just legal reasons. It just doesn't legal liabilities and things that we don't want to put ourselves in the middle of. Like I said, we want
So
people.
basically, it's a trust system.
Yes.
Okay.
So we would
So
prefer
is
not to have those legal obligations,
right,
right, to actually receive in there
right,
for them. But we definitely want to give them the tools they need before receiving that money so they don't lose it all.
right. Got it. Well, it's very cool to hear. I can't wait to see where this is gonna go in like couple of years.
Yes,
Because
I'm
with
very
this,
excited.
yeah, because yeah, nobody's gonna, because everything is online these days, right?
Yeah,
Like nobody even cooks right now. It's all Uber Eats and all apps.
everything's going on.
No,
The
you're
more
not gonna
technology,
see all these lines like
yeah,
before a jackpot day. Like I've seen lines like throughout, the back of the alley when there's like a $2 billion jackpot.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you're probably not gonna see that.
Nah, you're not gonna see that anymore. It just makes
Yeah.
it more convenient to actually, like people, like I said, people are
Yeah,
ordering groceries.
which is I think a good thing,
Yeah, it's a
because
good thing,
these liquor stores are, yeah, exactly. So it's a
and
great
they
concept.
still get all of that revenue. They just don't have the lines
Right.
running out the doors anymore.
Right, right.
So that's a strong
Interesting.
benefit. Yeah, and like you said, everybody's doing everything online. You can order pretty much anything and have it delivered to your doorstep. So
Right. How since you guys are you're in the financial side of it, how different, I mean, what do you see the biggest regulation differences on like state to state when it comes to getting approved something like this? Are they like
uh,
pretty similar, or they're like big differences?
Um, well, it's so you have to look at it like it's big differences because you can one state law is different from another state law, and it's the same concept. It's the same people making those decisions. So, you may see difference between a Republican and a Democrat state. It just really depends on the legislation in that state. Some of them are, what I'm saying, are going to try to keep it out of their state. Some of them definitely want that additional revenue. So it just kind of really depends state to state
Right.
and
I
who.
wonder. I wonder if there's any data behind who buys more lotteries, Republicans or Democrats.
I don't know. That's a good question. That would be kind of interesting
Because
to see.
yeah, because if you look at the laws, like they're very different, Republican and Democrats. I'm assuming their thought process is,
I'm
kind of
sure,
similar as well. They must. They
I'm
must be
sure it'd be
different.
some interesting numbers too, because I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, those decision making, what I'm saying, whether it's right wing or left wing, kind of makes a big difference in what they do, what they believe in. So I would think
Right.
those numbers would be interesting to see.
Well, let me know when you find out because I'll be very
Yeah,
interested to see.
I'm gonna have to find somebody to do the survey, but see if we can
No,
actually
as
get
far
real
as
numbers.
like, yeah, because these days there's a lot of talk about you know account security,
Yeah.
online security. What kind of security do you guys providing to customers when they're like logging into an account?
It's the same thing like you would do with any website. What I'm saying? We do our proper securities, we protect information, we have a privacy act, all of that
Mm.
thing. Same things are in place that it's kind of a standard across the board of what you have to do to actually protect people's information. So yeah, it's all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cybersecurity.
right.
Yeah, what
Can they buy
firewalls.
lotteries with crypto,
Is it, well,
like Bitcoin?
that is the future. Yes, as of
But they
right
can
now,
buy it right now.
not right
Okay.
now.
Can they buy with the credit card through you guys, or does it have to be
Yes, it's gonna
debit?
be. Yeah, you'll be able to purchase with your own credit card. But we're like you
Really?
said, we'll be able to do that in the future. That is definitely in the works.
Right. Why is it every time I go to a gas station, they don't take credit cards for lotteries? It has to be the
Because
debit card or cash.
it had to be cash. That was
Yeah.
like I said, that was the old way of working. You couldn't buy a lottery ticket with unless it was cash. But that's how like you said, when stores had to intake cash, I'm saying, the convenience stores, there's a lot of decision, I'm saying, a lot of history behind why they actually made convenience stores only accept cash. But now with the
Okay.
future, yeah, with the future of lottery going online, they really have to change that philosophy. So now,
So
um,
they're able to take credit cards if they want to right now. There's no like
so
regulatory
the lottery
restrictions.
actually itself is still not taking credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we're taking credit cards because we're physically purchasing the tickets for them.
Mm, okay. Okay, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go buy a couple of tickets right now.
Hey, look, hey, when you win, don't forget about me now.
Hey, when I win, I'm gone. Gone with the wind.
So you gonna go find that the retirement home on somebody's beach, huh?
I'm gonna go buy an island, man. So nobody's gonna be able to come there. It's me and my dog that I don't
I
have yet.
got a whole island to myself. I like it.
Well, privacy comes with money.
Yeah,
So, you
absolutely.
know.
Yeah, privacy has its privileges as well.
Yeah. What's the biggest jackpot right now? As far as like, is it like 1.6 billion so far?
Um, actually, I think I think the highest was like 1.9 or something like that.
One person?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's huge. That's a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, after all the tax and stuff, he probably got like 900,
Yeah, some probably
I'm
less than
assuming.
that.
Yeah, probably less than that.
Probably like
If you
seven.
get a, if you got a, yeah, if you get a lump sum payment, that's like what, 50%?
Yeah,
I don't even
like
understand
40,
that. Maybe you can give
47.
me this information. What,
I
why do they do that? Like,
think.
I won the lottery, give me my money. Why do I have to
Hey,
negotiate my
hey,
lump sum?
the IRS is a collection agency. They are the
No,
world's best.
that's different. Yeah, but tax is different. I understand everybody has to pay tax, but through lottery, like the actual, like if you win a Powerball, right?
Yeah,
They have either payment plan or you can get a lump sum. But if you get
yeah,
a lump sum, it's like 50% less.
yeah. Yeah, they
Do you
like
know why they do that?
yeah, they're gonna take because like you said, when you get a large lump sum like that, you increase your tax liability. Just like if you make on your job, if you make $50,000, you know what I'm saying, you're at a certain percentage. You know what I'm saying, you may be at 28% versus somebody's at 150, maybe at 30%.
But that's different though. That's
Yeah,
tax,
and it's the same thing.
right? You're
They
talking
take
about tax.
yeah, they're gonna tax. That's it. They're taking that out for tax reasons, along with you know what I'm saying, skimming off the top. I guess they're taking a portion of it, but
Okay,
yeah, they're actually paying the tax liability. That's why they're doing that.
right, right. So if I go through you guys, you guys don't settle. You give 100% of the proceeds to the customer.
No,
I'm
that's
assuming.
tax. Their tax liability is still the same.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought they're taking a different cut, different than the actual tax, to my knowledge. You have to pay tax anyways. They don't actually take tax. You have to pay taxes.
They're taking that portion of that so they can pay the taxes on that money for you.
Okay, so
That's
if
what
you
you yeah
right, let's say you win $100 million jackpot, you have to pay taxes on that anyways.
yeah. So
Now, if you take, what's the difference between a lump sum payment and a payment plan,
well, it's just so it's like the same thing like this, right? You know how you get your paycheck and they take taxes out before you actually get your paycheck.
right?
And then at the end of the year, you file income for income tax. So if you don't, you know what I'm saying? So now they looked at how much money you make and they say, well, if you don't have any deductions, we're going to tax you again. It's no difference. They're just taxing you
So
up front on the lump sum, and then they're
right,
looking
right.
at your income tax at the end of the year and saying, well, now you owe this amount of money because you didn't do anything to minimize your tax liability.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that's different then. I don't know what I was under the impression, if you settle it, then they settle it for certain amount, and then you still have to pay the tax on the
Yeah.
total amount you
So no, so
won.
when you do over payments over time, they're only gonna like so they're gonna take that tax out of that payment. So if it's
Right,
only
right, right,
say you're taking $100,000 per year, they're gonna tax that $100,000 the same percentages. So it's all
right, right.
that they're gonna take
What's the percentage on tax on lotteries?
like about 47%.
That's not bad,
Yeah.
actually. I mean, I own a couple of businesses. They tax like 50% on
Hey, like I said,
it.
it's all about it's all about them tax codes, man. You got to know. Like I said, that's part of what you know. What I'm saying we like to give those people access to is to teach those specific things, tax
Right.
liability wise.
Yeah,
So
I think that's a great program because I don't think most people, unless like if you're into business and investments before you win a lottery, I don't think you have any idea how to invest after
no,
you win a lottery.
and that's the thing. Like
So
I said, none of this
yeah, I
stuff
think you guys are
ever.
providing a great service on that.
Yeah, it's never going to be taught in school. They don't want you to know this stuff. So we kind of pull back the curtains on what, you know what I'm saying, you should know before winning the large sum of money so you don't get blindsided by, you know what I'm saying, the taxes or whatever else what you don't invest doesn't, you know what I'm saying, minimize your tax liability. So you end up getting hit on the back end as well as the front end. So like I said, it's all about
Right. What
what
kind of investment are you advising them to invest in?
Well, so I'm not, I'm an educator mostly, right? So I
Hmm.
provide them extra, you know what I'm saying, financial advisors, because once you become an accredited investor, now you can actually, that opens up the doors for them to legally tell you about different products. I educate you on how those products work so you know when to get, you know what I'm saying, what kind of products to purchase.
the reason why I asked this, because let's say, are they? Can you guys invest on like a startup?
Yes. Yes, so I can teach you about how to invest in startups and give you access to those lectures. But the same thing with a startup, right? Is it's all about being an accredited investor. And now that you've won this large sum of money, so say you accredited investor means you have a income of $200,000 to $300,000 a year, or a net worth of $1 million, not including your personal property, right? So that makes you an accredited investor. So now that opens the doors for me to take, you know what I'm saying, you and put you into capital ventures where you can actually invest in startups.
Right. I guess my question is, are they investing through you guys, or are you just
We,
advising them
yeah.
on
So
just investments?
like I said, we're partnered with companies that are going to help you do those. I'm saying we're going to give you those experts that are going to do it for you. We're just going to bring you into the room, educate you on how they work, and then let you talk to the expert on how to get it done. We're
I
not
see.
going to
I see.
file the
Okay.
paperwork for you, or, you know what I'm saying, make sure it gets done. We're just going to hand you over to our experts and say, hey, here's the guy you want to talk to. He's the financial advisor that's going to do the paperwork so you can move that money over to this next venture.
Hmm. Interesting. The reason why I asked, because I was talking to one of my buddies. I think this was last month. They have a
Mhm.
company. They tokenize gamers,
Yeah.
and then they take that token, they put it in real estate as an investment through
Yes.
their company. So it's a very interesting concept. Um,
Absolutely. And like I said,
yeah.
Lotto in crowd is not that, but we're partnered with companies that, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do that together.
Right, right, right. You guys are kind of curating the companies that they need to be able to
Yeah, so
do
we're gonna
business and
bring
maybe help
them
it. Right,
right, you know what I'm saying, the right
right,
people,
right, right,
make
right.
sure that they're
Right
in,
tools.
yeah, the right tools, the right people, so they that we know that, you know what I'm saying, that we trust and we know that they're gonna get the best service.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, I think you guys are
That most
doing a great
companies
thing. If the
might not.
70% bankruptcy rate after a couple of years will remaining, I think this is a business you need to be in.
Absolutely. This is where it's at. We're taking this by storm, and like I said, we want to be the first and best at it. So, and like I said, I don't think anybody else is providing the literacy, the services, the investments, opportunities that we're going to provide for all our customers.
Great, man. Thank you so much. I
Pre-
can't wait to see. Yeah, let's talk again. I want to see where you guys are at, and
hey,
maybe yeah.
come back on anytime you'll have me.
All right, thanks, man. I really appreciate your time.
I
We'll
appreciate
see you again.
Thank you for having me. Bless you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Bye.